be here again, depending upon what happens. For it, chase in, got him caught. Snake King is there for the save, but it's going to come out a little bit late, and I'm not sure if it's going to make enough of a difference. So Skitter being chased, Toby still going in on him there. Has the punch, one more round of the hurl boulder. They get the lift, the pullback. Skitter's still living through this somehow. They need to take him down, finally get him, but comes at the cost of Fishman, and now Toby in pretty freaking deep. They already went away on Stormer. Toby has stick charges, tries to back away. Nine is taking a ton of damage with that Urn and Cinder Brew.
They've got another Avalanche.
He buys a little bit more time now. We'll have another clap off of this, but the Ava, the toss, won't be able to connect with it.
They get the kill, but it takes them some...
Along with the tiny Blink Dagger, although Soxa now, they find him. Yeah, there's the Invis. Sentry down, and a roll to try and turn it. Toby shows up. Snake King's here too. There's a lot of heroes. Drops him down before Snake King can go in for the save. And now
Stormstormer
up onto Doom. Stormstormer's in trouble. No way to get out of that one. And Nine shows up, finds Fishman. This is not the fight that Entity were looking for, but everything that Tundra wanted. So they bring numbers. We'll find Toby too, and he is in a world of hurt. Doesn't have any way to get out of here. And well, TP in one. Wait, that is Watson coming down here. Are they going to try and fight this? Toby still survivable. He pops the meta, going to run in like a psycho.
What the?
He has Doom still.
Oh, Watson made a big mistake.
Katomi's nearby him. They get the overgrowth, try to turn, but Soxa with the Avatoss. They're going to find that kill. They thought they had used the Doom, I guess. But a tragic mistake for Entity and Tundra, like we said, everything they wanted. Average game length has been 50 minutes throughout these.
Oh my God. They're actually the ones walking in the pit with the BKB reveal.
This team's insane. Skitter, right at the start, they find him. Do they have a way to get him though? The jump forward, the Doom, but he's still already in the form. Watson meta, they kill off already Soxa.
Doom stolen.
Now the turn? They just have to, oh my God, they get the lift up there onto Soxa. It was his courier that died in the fight, not actually him, but he is soon to follow. Dude, how?
The line.
So the smoke up. They find Katomi right at the start. Jump in. Toby's there. Broken dead. Does have buyback if they wanted. Doom onto Pango. Do they have the fight, though, that they need? Stolen Scorched Earth. That's not good enough. Tries to get away, but Pango gets dropped. This wasn't enough to deal with Watson, though. He's still at half HP. Katomi back into the fight, gets the overgrowth. There's the BKB. Everybody else held in place, but not for long enough to really go for a fight.
That's a lot of buybacks from Entity.
That is a lot used. Illusions, 33, getting his blink broken. Gets controlled for a moment and have the lift up.
It's a brew split, though.
Katomi under control. Force. Get him out of there. Good damage out. Second round. Fishman just explodes, and, well, that is Brew dead. The buybacks come out immediately. The roll through. Stormstormer, but where's the damage? They don't have it. Toby comes back in, immediately gets bashed. Watson on top of him, though. They need to find this kill onto Skitter, but do they have enough? It doesn't look like it.
Tundra's just walking away.
They can't find any initiation onto these heroes. 33, constantly waiting. Roche is down to about a third HP.
Okay, Watson's looking for the wraparound, 14 on meta.
Smoky, Fishman there, spots them all, throws out the Avalanche, whiffs completely. But there's the jump up. 33 used Doom on Fishman. Not sure if that's good enough.
They want Snake King so bad.
They all in him right there, and they will find it, but muted for the moment. The roll back and forth just turns to fight. He might just be able to do this. Do they have enough, though? He's in trouble, in a lot of trouble. Needs to wait for that Doom to wear off, but it won't happen. Buyback comes out from that Doom. Control off to the side, but Pingo dead for 2 minutes. Everybody's gone.
It's 2 versus 4.
They don't have nearly enough here, and they come back. But Watson, he's going to try and do it alone, but immediately disruption, and now his illusions are going to tear him apart. Has the Sunder, not going to happen. Entity, they lose 4, and Tundra assume a dominant position in this game. 46k gold lead.
The jump forward, the Doom.
They find him immediately. Lift to try and separate, get some distance. Not going to happen. Pango dead, does have buyback. Tundra reset, run away.
We need more gold.
Gotta have more. Back up in 8 seconds for the Doom. Watson gonna smoke out with Toby. So a little bulwark in front of him so he can finish off that rapier and then maybe go, oh no. Ooh. Oh no, get out of there, Watson, run away. Oh, they know where they're going. Watson, Watson, no.
Farewell.
Oh, he's in trouble, don't buy it now. That's not the way to go. Oh, jeez.
Snake King was just blinking to make illusions of the illusions, and he's like, oh, surprise.
But the roll back and forth, they got to find something. But with no buyback on this Terrorblade for 2 minutes, it is looking like an impossibility. 9 Gets controlled for a moment by
He's so
Stormstormer,
tanky.
but there is no follow-up at all. Fishman going to get burnt and bolted down to death. A toss back onto Katomi. Gets the overgrowth. The buyback is there from the Rubik. Still 2 minutes before that Terrorblade can come back in and rejoin. And GG is going to be called. There will be an end to the tiebreakers.
One way or another, Stormstormer's right did proceed to say the prophecy.
That's right.
Tiebreaker. And yeah, with this draft, I think they touched everything they needed to. I know Kazu's not the bigger target.
BZM, he's in. They've got the silence with the Waning Rift, but Dreamcoil now on a 2. Wrath of Nature's down. Tornado lands. Meteor right on top. They've got the overgrowth coming through from Misha. It's on a 3 of these heroes. The Rolling Thunder now from DM. Going after Stormstormer. Doesn't quite hit him. Fishman still surviving. They've netted on Yuragi, so right-click damage is going to be big. They get the kill there on a Fishman. They'll take out 2. OG, they get something out of this fight. Toby's taking over bottom. And Misha nearby, but there's a fight over in the river. They've got the Orchid. They'll have the Sunstrike toss up into the air. There's the Sprout with the Wrath of Nature. And they get the kill to BZM once again and finish off Taiga. And they brought everybody down here to get this tower. Creeps will be killed, and the tower looking like it's going to be in a lot of trouble, but the TPs are coming through. Misha's here. They start to back off on Entity. Swashbuckle forward, disarm onto Fishman, drops a Tombstone onto the high ground. Dreamcoil lands onto the Undying, but now silence onto this Nature's Prophet, and he's dead. He's all alone. They're trying to TP out on Fishman, but they get the disruption just in time. So that means 2 dead for Entity. This is really quick, not jaunting into the illusory orb, and they're going to fight this with the exorcism going off. They're going to try and get the Aegis into the hands of Watson. They've got the Aegis. They'll get the kill on a DM, and now the Tornado lands into Yuragi. They can chase, but the overgrowth is going to be used here by Misha to lock him up. So these heroes now need to chase. And BZM Invis, now Avalanche. Toss up into the air. They've got the silence. They'll have the Orchid. Overgrowth, not going to matter. Deafening Blast gets the kill. DM coming around with the Rolling Thunder. Damage out from Yuragi with the BKBB pop, and he can't get the kill to Katomi just yet. They have the root from the upgraded nature guys onto Toby. They might be able to kill off the Death Prophet, but they can't finish him off. The Spirit Siphon's keeping him alive. He will not die. There's the Hex onto DM, who will shield crash onto the low ground. The Meteor lands on Misha. They get the kill there onto the Tree Protector, taking out a second. They bought back on this Tiny, and now they've got an Orchid onto the Shadow Demon. Sprout to block him out, and they get a third. It's Entity. And they've got the Waning Rift. They have the Rolling Thunder. Can they get a kill here onto Stormstormer? Overgrowth. He just gone, but the damage coming into the Taiga as well as BZM might be a little bit too much for them to handle with the BKBB Papa Yuragi. They go after these heroes on the side of Entity. They need to help Coil. He's leashed up. Rolling Thunder. Oh, the Hurricane Fight pushed him out of the Dream Coil and killed him. Stormstormer goes down. And there's a little help over to the side from the neutral camp, but they end up losing the Shadow Demon. Now Katomi's going to be run down by Yuragi as well as BZM. Have some help from DM, and they get 2 kills, no buyback.
Action. Full data list now done.
Smoke broken, avoids the Avalanche, but they've got the Hex. It's going to be on a BZM. He's onto the backlines. They've got the Tombstone down. They're going to look over to the Metamorphosis as well as the BKB. Papa Yuragi. So they go after Tiny. They get the kill. They get Katomi out of the fight immediately, but Misha's fallen too.
DP's in trouble.
Dream Coil. They have it onto both Watson as well as Toby, but can they get the kill? Yuragi no longer with the BKB. He needs to be careful. He's got a Sunder available, but can he get it? No, he can't. Oh, the disruption. Saving the life of this terribly. The 4-step back. He'll Sunder his own Pangolier. That gets DM low. Watson still on the run. The 4-step forward. They look over as BZM trying to get the Illusory Orb and the damage to get the kill here, but he leashed him up with the Sprout. They have the damage to take out the buck. And they will get themselves at least one more. But Fishman, Hex on a DM. He's gonna go down too. And it's all for the Undying. And Watson trying to TP out. There's bot. Smoke's gonna be broken, and they have no idea. Toby now spotted, and BZM, Waning Rift, avoiding the Tornado EMP over to the side, but they've got the Deafening Blast with the Meteor. We'll get the damage on the BZM.
Tombstone on the high ground.
Take it out so quickly. They've also got the Hex. It's on to Yuragi. He's trying to run as Misha gets the root on Katomi, but Taiga trying to leave the toss. It's not going to get the kill just yet, but they've got Fishman coming in and finishing him off with the help of the Ogre Seal Totem. BKB TP out from Yuragi, and OG really just don't get anything in that fight. Hex, Cold Snap, Ice Wall down. And they also hit that Orchid. They're coming around with Watson and the rest of the team, so another one will fall as it's Misha to die.
OG fighting underneath the vision. First, like, look at Fishman's positioning.
Watson.
They know.
They have the Cataclysm coming through, and the damage is going to be put out
Still
on the
has
side of
Aegis.
OG. They have the disruption to save the Shadow Team. They'll get the Aegis out of the hands of Watson. Now they're going to look over. They should be able to finish off this Shadow Demon. They've got the Tornado. Lands on Yuragi. He's moving over, but now
He got
Spirit
the Disarm.
Siphon. Rolling Thunder hits on 3. That splits up the Spirit Siphon, so he won't be feared, but he's still going to be killed thanks to the Hex that's coming out from the Invoker. Stormstormer chasing for DM. They already got 3 dead on the side of OG. They're TPing in on the Nature's Prophet, and Watson will clean up DM. 4 heroes gone on the side of OG.
They got the Aegis, again, smoking into Aegis like that, which is still 40 seconds. Oh, Beyond this is
BZM.
proc.
Sprouted up, phase shift, EMP, looking for the high 5, and he'll just say bye-bye.
They could be anywhere on the map. This level 25 on the Nature's Prophet, like we've seen it every single time they play that they can't really kill the cores. There's 2 deaths on cores combined in this game.
And Toby yet to die. He's enjoying life at 8-0 and 14. Rolling Thunder trying to buy some time. TV up in 15 seconds. Rolling Thunder starting to do some damage. They've got the Dream Coil down on the 2. They'll have the radio deafening blast coming out from Stormstormer. But Tiny still surviving. The throne getting low. Nobody here to stop this one. They still don't have the Terrorblade. They get the buyback and the kill on a BZM. So no more puck. As they'll focus their attention onto the throne. They finally have the TB back, but it's not looking like it's going to matter. And Entity will knock OG out of the top.
This one out. Entity, they had their number today. Dominating the laning stage, having this global presence.